Hello, ho-ha, and good evening. It is I, CJSGOOSE. We are just in my little cubby hole at the moment because I wanted to try an experiment. I cannot get this farm to work, but at some point it did work. But I don't know when, because I went into the storage boxes and there was a load of goodies there, but I don't understand why it's not working. It doesn't seem to be working still. But what I've done is I actually changed my render distance right down to 5. So let me just change it back. I have been AFK here for hours. No, video, silly. Go into video. So I've had it on 5 instead of 30. And I'm going to put it back to 30 and see if the stream will handle with it. Oh dear, we're having a word moment. Oh hi, that was a bit slow. Let's see if we manage to collect anything. Not very positive about it. Well, that's running, so that's a good start, but I haven't seen anything coming down. Wow, absolutely nothing for hours of work. Okay, so we have a serious issue with this mob farm, and I just don't know what else it can be other than maybe I've reached the mob cap somehow, and a bunch of mobs are maybe holding on to some kind of items. Oh, I've got that message again. We were trying to do some work on the computer earlier on. It might be working a little bit better, but part of it still isn't. So I'm not sure. Right, so this is our house. As you know, we're not actually working here. We're heading back. I only came here to find out what the lag was like while we were trying to fix the computer earlier on. This is where the evil wizard will be landing with his spaceship. I can't wait to get all of these things done. But we're working on the Halloween biome for the minute. So I want to try and do a little bit of several things. I've been working a little bit out here today. Let me just... I've left my special cushion behind. No, that's not a special cushion. That was nearly a crash in my room because I've nearly pulled over a box. Buy a special cushion. It's just a small cushion with a couple of elastic bands around it to make it into more of a bolster. I find that I think I've got quite a big arch in my back, and it helps me to straighten my back more. That vine. Sorry, it's just taken me that long to find the word. That vine's really taken over there. Over. I can't wait to see this viaduct in place. I've been working out some dimensions earlier on. So we're going to have a little look and see if we can set that up. So I can start figuring out how to build it. And if you look, I have been working on the pathway for the canal. So I'm quite chuffed with what I managed to do earlier on. So I've started to introduce the other side. You can see the left is what we did yesterday. We do need to cut back some of these bamboo. And I've started to introduce some of it on the right hand side. Obviously it's not done. And don't forget, I've got to make it look a lot more aged. I'm thinking of using some different blocks down here. So I might have more grey blocks. So that it looks more run down and not so bright. And then obviously we want it to be a bit dark and dingy, and then have the brighter blocks down that end. I'll change more of the wall to the darker ones, but I really like how I've got it going into this earth down here, so it looks like it's there's been some kind of landslide is how I'm imagining it, and it's going to swamp the house. This part we can see all of it, but I'll have it so it's actually covering up the windows. I will need to work out actually where each part of it belongs so that we can build it along. So I've got to try to figure that out yet anyway. And yeah, so that's what I've been working on. I think I want to take out this line on there and the same on this one. I think it'll be easier to put the other blocks in and mix them up instead of trying to do it whilst they're on the wall. So I think we should try to do that. And I want to fill in these holes with bricks, which is why I have these. And I hadn't considered about using the mossy ones, so as we made a whole bunch of those by mistake yesterday. We're going to have bad guys, so we'll go and do that. I think he's staying there. I've also removed all of this white wool from here because it was in the way and getting very annoying. So let's have a snooze so we don't get attacked by everything and anything. And let's see what we can come up with here. Yeah, I've got a feeling that drowned must be holding on to something. So let's go and remove him. I'm sorry, but... Hi. Yes. What did you have? You've got armor. Oh, gunpowder. Okay. So let's head down into this piece. And we want to... fill this. Now make sure we've got torches in here so we don't have mobs spawning. I'll just put an extra one in. And then so like I said, I'm not going to do anything particularly fancy on these, but I do want to make it look like it's got a retaining wall of some description. I think we can just get away with the bricks for that. Let me find the pickaxe again. I've lost it. Rooty, you switched over to your phone. No, it's fine. I wasn't expecting you here. I saw your message in the Discord thingy. I'm so sorry. How is your dog? I just wasn't expecting you to be here at all. Yeah, so we need to remove the ones where there's where we can see what we've got going on. Let me just place these down and I can move across. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I hope he's okay. It's been an awful week for the poor animals. Poor pandas lost, had to have his one put down. Then just before that, my lovely elderly neighbour had to have hers put down, and then I've had to have Cooper at the vets, but that's nothing serious. It's just that his tummy isn't managing food very well, but he's doing a lot better now. He's on special £70 food, but hopefully he's started to go back onto normal food. So, but it just seems like everybody's animals are poorly, so hopefully he's okay. Yeah, there's a hole here, Goose. Look. What do you think that is? My mob farm is still not working. And I tried turning the render distance down to 5. And I didn't even get one thing. So I don't know how to fix this problem. It's a very big problem. Because I'm going to need gunpowder soon. I don't know what else can be done because it's just it's not anything special. It's just mobs spawn in it and then they die. It's nothing special. So that's a problem. That's an axe. That does not work here. Let's remove these. Let's see if we can do it quicker that way. That's better. Oh no, these have stayed here. That's not very good. Oh, now I don't have anywhere for those to go. Ah, here we go. I was thinking that I couldn't do anything with the blocks, but that's okay. I can. I'm having that message again as well. So I don't know what's going on. Hopefully we've eased off a little bit of the lag. My boy's tutor had a quick look. Oh no. That's sad. Yeah, my neighbour's was, not my neighbour, my friend's was 14 and a half. I did. So yours is saying the same thing as mine. But mine has come up with the same message as it did yesterday, telling me to do whatever it is that I need to do. So I don't understand. From what I was reading, it looks like you can run 2 streams, and you're actually running a backup one, and I'm wondering if that's what's going on, if I'm actually streaming twice. And maybe where I've changed the bitrate, this is what I'm thinking, that where I've changed the bitrate to 4, the other one could still be on 10,000 or something. Wow. What a clever dog. So I'm trying to work on some of this. I've done a whole bunch here today. Oh, you weren't here when I showed everyone. So if I just fly up, I can see what I'm doing on this anyway. I've cut back some of this wool because it was annoying me. Look, I've done all of this today. I've got all of that pathway in. It will need to go all the way up there. Wherever this white line is, this needs to be done. So it's going to be a really long, ongoing job. Don't ask me what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to get up here quicker. So this is the little bit that we were working on yesterday. I've done all of this today and extended all of that up there. I'm going to try and get some of the canal done. And then what I'm thinking is putting the retaining wall in, so you can see that it looks like there was a wall put in place. Actually, apart from that one block, that doesn't need anything. It just needs it on that side down there. All right, that's good. So let's take this one out and pop one in there. So that's all of those. Then we just need to come here. Yeah, maybe not get stuck. Goose. I don't think that's a good plan. Although I do have respiration now, which does make things a little bit easier. Now, I was a bit unsure about this, whether to bring it all the way down, but I think it's the right thing. Because when I put lights in, then you'll be able to see that it goes all the way down. And, you know, if it's a retaining canal wall, it would go all the way down. I know it seems a bit pointless to some people, but I feel like when I'm building, I need to try to make it as close to real as it could be. Let's just grab some more water. Water? Air. Air is what we're after. I'm sure they've turned the volume of the water down, because we were having a lot of issues with the water sounds. It's much better now. I'm very happy about that. I just don't know why my mobs are not spawning. The only thing I can think of is that somewhere I have trapped enough mobs to reach the mob limit in the world, in that area, and I just don't know how. Because I've tried to search and I can't find anything. I tell you what, it's reaching a point where I'm almost thinking of taking a copy of the world and going into Spectator. I'm also considering asking Rooty to go into Spectator and having a look. Because the problem for me is, I have considered using spectator mode to do videos like a lot of people do, But the problem with that is you can't unsee what you have seen. And it's a really big thing for me. I don't want to see what is in my world. I don't want to know where the mine shafts are or the amethyst geodes. And when you know it's there, you then can't unsee that. And I don't know what to do. I want to switch some of these out for mossy cobblestone. But I've put these here. We don't want those there, do we? We want... Let me just take this layer off. We want to put the diorite in. And then we'll decide if we're changing them. I'm not sure how I want to do it just yet. Ow! That was painful. Yeah, I'm gonna be a chicken and I'm gonna sleep again. Do I have any diorite in these? Just grab it while I'm here. Get rid of that. I don't think I do. I think that's why I went and collected a load of it. I never seem to get a lot of diorite. I have to really look for it to get it. Yeah, you know you can't jump over a wall. We'll go through this way. Hold on, they're over here, I think. Yeah. Right, so we'll take a couple of those. I don't think I need that much, but that's okay. We are still lagging. I don't know why. It might have something to do with the weird stream messages that I've got coming up. So... So let's put these in. At least we can break blocks underwater now. Hold on, we could do this one first. No, not if it's going to do that. We have got grass underwater again. Look at all of this grass underwater. How is that possible? We just... Yeah, grass. Okay. I'll put that back. I don't want it. Very bizarre. I'm sure you shouldn't have grass underwater, but I have a lot in this world. Hold on. Let me just grab my block back. Come back here, you. Okay, and then let's see if we can keep this moving. Oh, we could have done, but then I got stuck. No. No, I don't want you over there. Get out. I don't think there was any to go down here. Oh, no, there is. Missed all of this lot. Really, that's helpful. I don't really like planting blocks in my face. Yeah, so I've done that section. That piece is done. And then... Oh no! That's what I just wondered when you disappeared. Oh, I'm so sorry to all of you. Oh, I'm so sorry. That is so sad. That's the third dog in a few days that I know, well, in a few weeks, that I know that has had to be put down. It's so sad. There's nothing I can say. Oh, the boys are going to be so sad. Well, you all are, but... hopefully your boys will see things like my children. That it's life. Luckily their autism seems to shield them from it. I don't know, they don't feel in the same way. In some ways I'm very grateful for that. But in others not so much. Oh. Not... I don't know what to say. Big hugs to all of you. Yeah, I mean, you know, considering that their dad died, and I mean, when my daughter was told, she was very upset and distraught to start off with, but you wouldn't think that now at all, you know. And when you say things, it just doesn't really mean anything. It's just like, oh, that's life, you know, that's what happens. And it's good for them to be able to think like that. It's harder for us. And I'm a really emotional person, so I cry at everything, which they think is hilarious. Because I will actually cry at cartoons. But they don't understand why. And it's things like, so for example, Paw Patrol, that was one, and they think it's hilariously funny that I would cry at Paw Patrol. But what they don't see is that I see the main character, I've forgotten what his name is, and the way that he interacts with people. Oh, let's take Fireman Sam instead. Hang on. They you've got parents in there with fathers, and the way that they're interacting with their children that mine can't ever do. So I'll then when they used to watch it years ago, I would cry at it because I would be looking at something that they can't have, but they just didn't understand that. So I don't just randomly cry at a cartoon. There's a reason. But yeah, I'm really sorry, Rooty. I'm just going to take those out for a minute. I was going to put them in, but I've changed my mind. We'll do that. Have I just broken my keyboard? Not broken it, but you know the little dewberries underneath? I've got one on and one off. So it's wobbly. Yeah, I know. This is that's the thing, isn't it? It's like my friends that had to be put down. She was 14 and a half, and she'd had a really good life since she'd been looked after. She was left on the streets for about 3 years, and then she adopted her and was able to give her a really good life. But she was just too poorly in the end. And it's better, isn't it, that they don't have to suffer. But, oh, it's just sad. Okay, so, right, I'm just going to try and move on without being rude. So, I've put in all of the base wall. I've put all of that in. Where does the canal line come to? so I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to fill this with diorite here, so that I know that this is the level of the path, and that needs to have all of those bits in, the special pieces. So it needs to look like this, but all the way on there. And I still haven't decided about underneath. We need to have a look at it in the... What have I just done? Oh, I don't know. Pushing all of the random buttons again. Yeah, I can't tell if I like that white line under there or not. I didn't like it with the brick line. That looked like it was too separated. So I've either got to carry them on. Yeah, maybe I should just put the brick underneath the block underneath that's there. Hold on, let's try that. Let's find the blocks. Maybe that would... Oh yeah, no, that's fine. You do what you've got to do. Don't worry about me. You just get on and sort your boys out, and your missus when she comes back. It's going to be a really tricky time for all of you. Let's grab one of those. What else did I have? Let's put that in. We should have... Oh, we've got the polished calcite. I've got the bone. I've got mushroom. I nearly called that mushroom stew. Ah, birch. I knew there was another one. Okay, right. How come it's nighttime again? It's just nighttime forever. Okay, so let me... Have I filled this up so I've now got no space? Oh, Goose, you're so annoying. I'm sorry I'm so useless at the game. I do try to improve each time, but you know, I don't. And I'm sorry about that. There's really not a lot I can do. One day, maybe. When I've been playing it for 16 years, maybe I'll be able to do it then. I don't know. And yes, I'm hopeful that Minecraft will still be around in 16 years. I've just lost all of my blocks. Get out of there. You're not allowed to be in there. So get out. Hold on. I don't want to be in a hole. What? I'm sure I just... Oh, maybe I went into crawling mode? I don't know. That just felt really bizarre. I felt like I swam through a block. Okay, right, so let's put that in there. Now, moss. Of course I didn't get any moss, did I? So what I want to do is wherever this block is above, I want to mimic it underneath so it looks like it's an extension of the block that's there already. This one would have to just be a normal mossy cobblestone. That one would be moss. So with that, then we can do that one that way. Then a diorite under that one. And we just put that back there. So what do we need? Just moss, I think, now. Oh, I think I'm going to like that better. Moss. Don't ask me how many times I'm going to say it, because apparently a lot. Ah, just needed two. Alright, I'm going to take 3 because you know what's going to happen. I will need another one once I get there. Right, there's that one. And one in there. Okay. Yeah, I think I like that already. Let's go and have a quick look from over here. Ah! Or we could just try to fly properly. Oh, that looks loads better. Look, I don't want to play with you. I'm busy. Go away. I was trying to look at stuff. Didn't involve you. Yeah, I think that's going to look much better. If you look where that diorite is there, and then this just becomes an extension where they start going in. The only one is that the smooth diorite where it actually has a line. But I think that will be okay. So... Right. I really want to see what some of this looks like with the canal in. So maybe we should do it. I wasn't going to do too much of that on here. Let's see how quick we can put a piece in. Hi, pig. So let me empty a load of this. How are my wings? A bit rubbish. Buckets. We have buckets now. I remember where I left some. These don't really seem to give me very many. If I break it from there, do I get some? I keep trying to break them and I just get a couple. I'm just trying to get them to keep growing. So I break them, but you don't get as many as what I thought. I've tried silk touching them and everything. I'll go for creeper first, then you. Oh, you missed me anyway. Let's see if we can fix our wings a little. The XP should stay there, so let's just grab our buckets. This is useless. It's completely broken. We only need a couple. I'll take another 2 just to make sure. Yeah. That's a big hole. I just need to get some XP on the wings, so we may as well fight a bunch of these while we're going through. I think we're going to lose this. It's a little bit annoying, but yeah, I've got to get out. Getting out is useful. Oh, and I didn't give myself any blocks. Okay, right, we'll fly then. We'll just use up some of that wing juice that I've just created. Don't ask what wing juice is. Oh, well, there you go. They're looking a lot healthier anyway. Okay. So we want to start over at this end. Yeah, see, that's pretty useless doing things like that, Goose. Let me just take that one out and then I can make an infinite source. So if you do the outsides, then the rest smooths over really quickly. No, that's not what I said, but it doesn't help that I've only got Depth Strider 2, I think it is. Got to watch out for these bad guys that like to attack me when I'm not looking. I mean, we did manage to fill in an entire river, so it shouldn't be too bad. just imagined that that might happen, and then I never said it. And then he went and destroyed me. Well, he didn't destroy me. He tried, but he did not. Right, so we need to try... Oh, hi, witch. You can go... No, I missed you. You can go... I missed you again. Okay, right, so we can get them. Right, let's try and fill in these holes. Hold on, we could really do with doing something like that. And then put all 4 down here. There, okay. So we can do that. Hang on, and we can refill that one. There we go. Right, so we've got this one. I'm not sure how much of this... Oh! Hi. Thanks, bye. Oh. Just scared me a teeny bit. Just a teeny bit. Not too much. I can't place the rockets and use that as water. That's not going to work. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that didn't work. Right, where's my XP? Oh, we got some redstone. Oh, that looked really cool. Don't think it was quite meant to look like that, but it did look good. My boy's tutor is just the best. Oh, we need that. He made Mook some V-Bucks magnets. He has a 3D printer. Hello. And goodbye. Has a 3D printer. And obviously he does all computer science stuff and things. And he only went and created these actual V-Bucks magnets. They're amazing. Panda's here. Hi, Panda. How are you? We're trying to make the canal a bit because I would really like to see what's going on with everything. So I need to fill in the holes first. And then we can add more water. There's that one. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's not really something to talk about in my stream because then you're sort of talking about other people, but thank you. But you can talk to me about it outside of the stream if you want to. No, that's okay. I don't like to be rude to anybody, if you know what I mean. I just try to be fair to everybody where I can. Oh no, I just added that where I didn't need to. That's not helpful. Have you been doing any climbing? Oh, that was a good piece. I like it when that happens. It's all about trying to work out where it goes, and if you can get it just right, it will fill in so much more for you. And you don't have to put a lot of effort in. Hold on, have we got a hole here? We do. Right, let's... I don't want to throw them away. Okay, right, let's do this again. Oh, I think that was already in there. Trying to use this scroll wheel more. Oh, I've messed that up again. Just wasting water when I do that. That's a fish. You can't fill up the fish. See how fast this piece filled up just because I placed the water in the correct place? You can, but when you've got really big areas like this, it's really annoying. I did do it when I used kelp before, when I was filling up the river that I built, that I dug out, and it was an absolute nightmare using the kelp. And so in some places I did, and then I didn't. If you get it just right, it will actually just fill in itself. Harry's here. Hi, Harry. Right, so let's do that and then fill these back up. Now, in theory, if we then start to fill up the sides... There you go. Look at all of that lot just fill itself in. It's big as a... I don't really know what any of my size of builds are. I just build them. I just want stuff finished, but I'm really excited about this biome. And I'm hoping that we can kind of finish. You said that yesterday, I think, Carrie? Oh, look at that lot go. That's nice. That's really good news there. Oh, I think we've got a gap here, though. Let's fill this in. I hope you get on with them all right. Yeah. I'm just going to try and start making more videos in general. I'm trying. I have been feeling a bit better where I've been learning how to control this ME. It's been making a big difference. It's not, I'm not right, but it's helping me anyway. Not quite. Okay, hold on. There we go. Right, so we've got quite a lot of it in. Let me just have a look. That one's in. I'm just thinking we could bring it up to this kind of area without taking it further. Maybe. Oh no, there's a big hole here, so we need to just do this one. I was just worried I couldn't get an infinite water source then. I thought I could, but it didn't seem to be working. Okay. Right, so let me go down to here then. And let's... Hold on, we've got a whole bunch of water here that... is that going to help us or hinder us? I don't know if it will help us or not. Let's take it out and let's see. Hold on. It could be a problem or it could be useful. It'd help if I could actually see what I'm digging out there. This murky water is horrid. Okay, so that's all of this. But we don't want to bring out that layer yet. We're not ready for that one, so we'll keep this one here. Oh, that's interesting. Well, hopefully you managed to do everything that you want to do. I'm really excited about the new season. Just want to get it started, but I'm also trying to start working on the tutorials, which is something that I've wanted to do a lot of. That's really useful here. Oh, hang on, we've got a couple of layers. We've got a brown sheep. We need to put another layer in, look. And we've got a hole. Hold on. Where did that come from? No, that's a spade. That's not helpful. Why have we got... Something's not in here. Hold on. Let me remove that one. This could be a problem. This water isn't right. Why is it not right? Try that one. Could be there. I haven't heard anything, Harry. But I don't get told anything. Remember, I'm only media. You just have to look out for the announcements. But we have the announcements page linked to the channel. To the Goose channel. So, you know, the server... Oh, just placed that by accident. To the server, so if you're not in the Discord you can see it on mine as well. Ah. Oh. It does get tricky doing this. Fingers crossed we can get a little bit more done and we can just get an idea of what the canal's going to look like with the sides in, which I'll be really chuffed about. Oh no, I threw it away. Okay. Let that bit go, then that might add a bit more. Yes, it does. Look at that. I love it when that happens. Just got to get the water level right and then it can do that and it saves you so much time. Let's go over to this bit. It's just all about placing the buckets in the right place, which I don't always do, but I'm a lot better at water than what I ever used to be. Honestly, I have actually drowned in a farmer's field in the game. You know, in a villager thingy. I have drowned in one of those, which is just crazy. where there's just one block deep of water. I used to panic and then not understand how to get out of the water. And then I think I must have laid down somehow. Hi, bye, thanks for popping in. I really wish that I had have streamed right from the beginning, because it would have been really funny. I just put water there. Where did you go? We have creepers here. What is going on? I'm sure I placed a water there. Maybe it was this one? Oh, there is water missing there. Let's just fill these up. No. Why are they spawning in the water? I'm sure he just spawned in the water. That's bizarre. Do that one. We'll go and have a look at what we've done in a minute. There's a hole here somewhere. Right there. Right, it's actually the flat one, which is really confusing. So when that happens and you've got 4 pieces telling you that you've got a flat piece of water, and then you've got 4 around you that seem like they're moving. It's not the ones that are moving, it's the flat one that is the issue. Took me a long time to learn that. We're getting there, look. Oh, look at all of that lot go now. Yes, that's good. Goodbye, zombie. Goodbye. Oh, I missed you because you dodged me. That was good dodging, but it's too late. The particles go really far from that flower. We're going to use more of those. Oh, I missed you. Missed you again. Stand still. Oh, alright. You're going over there. See if we can get... Ah, no! Look, I didn't need an extra hole here. We put all of the holes in that we needed. And now we're filling them all in. It's fine. You can go... No. It's not taking me anywhere near as long to fill this in as I thought it might, so that's good. Mind you, I haven't done the deeper parts. We're just avoiding those for a minute. Just need some more water. No, there's a hole there. Try that one. I think that one worked. That's it, that worked. Okay, so over here now. So close to doing this piece. We're doing really well. Mr. Creeper, I've said no. Now go away. I don't know. Oh, I thought I was going to kill the froggy. Don't want to kill the froggies. I like the frogs. there yet. That one? Yes, okay. Right, let's grab all of these and then get this next layer in. Missed him. Missed him again. What was that? Oi! Oh, we've got drowns in here now. We've got water. Okay. Big murky water. Alright, we'll just use this. I would like to use the axe, but it's not in my hand. Okay, so we need to take these blocks out. We don't want those in there. No, I do need that. Let's just move that one for a minute. Oh, that's helpful. We've got a bit of a reprieve. It's daytime. Oh, hold on. We've got blocks here that we need to place. No, Mr. Creepy. How did it hurt me when I'm in the water? I thought they didn't hurt you if you were in the water. I've got a lot of mess here. Okay. Right, let's see if we can get this bit in before the next wave of bad guy. No, I want that there. You get out. Okay. Before the next wave of bad guys. No, I didn't need to waste that one there actually, but we've done it, so it's too late. Oh, there's another creeper. Where is he? Alright, he's over there somewhere. We'll just have to bear that in mind. Okay, so here's a good one. Missed. Oh, nearly got you. I used to be good at shooting them down, but not so much anymore. Right, we need this one. We don't want that in there. We don't want the fancy bricks in places where we don't need the fancy bricks. But what we do want is to get this layer in. Now, what's going on with this? Let me just remove this water for a second. No, it's a source block, so I can't. Okay. So, where is this one missing? No, can't quite see where that's missing. We'll get it in a second. I can't wait to get back out and we can see what it starts to look like with the with half of the canal in. I'll do that part off stream, most of it, because some of that is really deep and it's going to be a pain. This one's coming out really well, actually. I can't believe how quick it's gone in, actually. I mean, it helps that we built an entire river, so I've got a better idea how the water works and what works a bit better. Okay, how much of that is going to connect? No, not enough. We might be able to force it. Hold on. If we put this one here. No. Let's do this bit. Grab these. I think they are all there. We're going to need to do it on the other side to make it join. So let's just come around this corner. Grab this. Ah. This is an issue, but if we do this like that, then we can seal this part off and add that when we're ready. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, I didn't mean to do that either. As long as we get the corner, that one would be okay. Ah, here we go. We can reach these ones. Do that one. And that one. And we're going to need another one there. There we go. Just don't take the block out from underneath. It's really important. Otherwise, then you lose the source block again. Show you what I've been doing in a minute. I just almost there. No, too high. No, I meant to do it at 3, not. Needs to be 3. I keep going too far ahead. There's a non-block there. That's okay, we'll fix that. We'll see if we notice that. Now it's possible that we're going to... Hello? What's going on there? Okay, this is a bit odd. It's not letting me put the water in. Oh, because I'm not doing it high enough. You silly plonker. They'll need to come out. Oh, I haven't finished this bit, that's why. I was thinking we should have had more water leveling off, but there we go. There, I think that's all that piece in. Hold on. So we can... this piece can be cut out. Ah, right, so we've got this section here that we haven't done. Why has that not gone? Ah, because we've got this pillar in the middle. And that needs... Oh, hold on. Oh. Okay. I get it. Oh. Almost there, look. Just getting the right one in the right place makes a huge difference in terms of filling up the water. Okay, so let's see if we can get out. This part will go. Right, so let's just see. We can see most of it now. And then if we turn that off. So it's looking a lot better. What I might do... Oh, hi, frogs! So many frogs! You scared me. Right, I think what we'll do... Yeah, look, at least you fell in water. You be careful. If we put a line going across the middle, then we can release all of this and cut out all of those blocks, and then we'll really see a better idea of what's going on. But we've got too many... We haven't got enough blocks, so let's grab some more. Oh, okay. Can we fly so that we don't crash? Yeah, we've got some more there. That should be plenty. Is this Hypixel? You know I have no idea what you're talking about when you talk about Hypixel. I take it that's good then. You put a little clover leaf on there. So then this just gives us a stopping point. And then we can knock out all of these and see if we can get the water to fill in. Actually, I think before we do that, we'll just fill in this side. You've done it. Is that what you did the other day? You did that the other day, didn't you? Yeah, okay. You chatted in too many places. That's the problem. It's fine. I just... Okay, so we've got these two remove. We don't want... We want these on, but not... Oh, I've got... Is that under the wall? It is. How did I miss all of that? Oh, that's a problem. I have to pretend that coal is not there, okay? It's not there. There was no coal. I don't need to remove it because it's all underground, underwater, and I don't want to drown. Okay. What is this bit? Hold on. I can't actually tell what I'm doing here. What's that? Oh, right. I don't know if I've got any diorite left on me. Come back here, blocks. Don't make me drown, please. No? Okay. Can I get out? Oh, phew. Yeah, mate, actually fill the lungs is useful. Okay. So... Yeah, that's not helpful. Let me just put that one in there for a minute. I need that hole removed. And... that one. Okay, so I can see that they need to be emptied. Changed, emptied. They need to be emptied? Honestly. I used to have a vocabulary. I don't know what's happened. Food. Hold on. Oh, there's an Enderman over there. I was just staring at it, so that's really helpful. Okay, let's grab all of these. I don't know how much of this we'll actually need to put in, and I'm expecting this to die this time. Hi, Panda. I have wanted to keep this here, but I think once the water hits it properly, it will break. Let's do this smaller part over here first. Oh, it's a good job because we've got this little area here to do. Oh no, I took it out of a corner. Oh, okay. Okay, right, so that's that one. Now we should be able to remove this lot. Hopefully it was only one block. I think it was. Oh, the block didn't break. I was holding the mouse and nothing happened. No, there's more blocks here. How far did I take it? Oh, I didn't go the whole way. I suppose I did. Hold on. Oh, it's not as bad as I was thinking. I did need to go down a certain amount because otherwise all of the blocks would stay. Okay, what, in your Hypixel game? Let's take out all of this weird concoction of stuff here. I'll have to go under the water again and just see if I've got more blocks. Look, I'm busy. I can see you. You know, little poof of smoke. That's fine. Alright, so these are normal blocks. They can stay. Wait. I thought there was a little poof of smoke. What happened? You tricked me. I thought he was a goner. Apparently not. Oh, these can come out. That can come out. Where are all of these from? Oh, have I not done those yet? That's why. Okay. Right, well, let's take out this bit. I think if we go from here and then backwards, that might be best. I've got a feeling that there's more than one block there, so it looks like it. Let's take out what we can. Otherwise we'll forget where they are, so we don't want to have these in the water. Hello. Put your sword away. You're not meant to be swimming, you know, you bad guys. You're meant to be on the land. Oh, okay. Right. Hold on. Where is the... Where? There it is. Oh, okay. Well, as long as everything is okay. I seem to remember that being a very difficult, long process. I can't remember what all of the outcome and everything was, so... Oi, bad guy, don't you dare. He did. Right. Like my blocks, thank you. I might remove some of these pieces, but we'll see. The water is so murky, you might not need to, but I do want to put lights in the canal. So it's more lit up and we can see different bits that are going on. And we will have areas where it's muddied out and it's got overgrowth, maybe some trees and different things. So actually some of it might stay, some of it might go. Oh, really, Goose? That bit obviously needed to be right down to the bottom. We just stay down here. Oh, at least we got most of it out in one go. That was good. You're back, Rooty. How you getting on? All right. I've filled in some of the canal while you've been gone. Right, so we've just got this piece over here to add in. Okay. Is everybody okay? It's going to be difficult for Panda to talk about as well. Let's see if we can figure out where this water block needs to go. So it should be this, the one that's flat. Is it that one? Hold on. Ah, we got one of them. Maybe there. I think that... No, I got it. Great. Ah, there's another one. You guys are funny. So if you notice, when that water is not doing very good, it's there's obviously something wrong with it. It's actually the flat one that you go for, not the one that's moving, which is what I always used to think. I always thought it was the one that was moving, but it's not. There we go. Look at that. We've done all of that. That's great. You are in a similar situation, Panda. You're in the same, actually, the same situation. There we go. So we've now got some more of the canal in, which is great. I'm really chuffed about that. I didn't expect to get all of that in, actually, today. Oh, Witchy. I know this is your biome, but I do not want you here. Can you look around and see who did it? It was me. These definitely look better where I have extended them underneath. If you look compared to... This one's just got diorite, polished diorite, and this one's got the normal one, or a mixture of both. Whereas these ones I've extended down, it definitely look better. Just get rid of this spider. I have to test out my axe now. I've got Bane of Arthropods 5 back on. Yes. One hit. And we need to do something about this. We need to figure out where that's got to go down below. Do I do it then where... That is the center, isn't it? This is still growing. Oh, but I don't know if I can keep it here. I thought it would break, but it hasn't, look. What if I break the block now? Yes! Oh, that's super. That's just perfect for this biome. It really is. We've just got to try to keep it there, but I don't know if I can. Yeah. I know, it's all very sad. Right, so I think that's where the water stream is meant to go. I had a slight accident with it. Or is that where the water stream is supposed to go? There. So we need to put a little platform underneath here. I think this is the 3, yeah. And then it should be a 1. And then it'll be a 3 again. I'm sorry, I'm having to bob around in the water. At least it's not as loud as it was before, because that was hurting my ears and it would drive me mad. And I think it was louder for you lot. We might be in luck. It might be able to stay there. Oh, I don't know if it will. It's not a lot I can say to that, Panda, really. I don't really know what to say to comfort any of you. It's been a really difficult week. Or a couple of weeks. I don't actually need these blocks here. I don't know why I'm putting them in. Hold on, let me take these ones out. I've got a feeling that's going to end up being broken, but it's in a really annoying place. So this is here because that's where I came up, but that's where we actually need to go down. Yeah, that's very true. We would actually want to take out another layer from here. Let me go and find the mangrove wood. Would be nice to put a piece of it in. Oh, these are doing well. Let's break all of these and replant them. Just trying to get a little collection of them together. Why have I got so much rubbish? I always have rubbish. Can't help it, I'm a hoarder. I'm sorry. Would be nice when I get, you know, places to put everything. We will have it, I promise. We will stop starting new places at some point. Not yet though, because, you know, it's only October once a year, so mangrove. Where did I put that? I don't know if I've taken it out yet. There's 10. That's not enough though. They could still be in a box. Try this one. There they are. Right, let's just take a couple of those. We don't need all of that. Okay, so don't worry that this is off center, because it's actually this one. And actually, if we do, it should actually work. Now I want them specifically to not be a pattern. That one needs to come out. So what we need to do is take a tunnel over to that. That's where the mangrove is. Oh, what do you mean? Right, let's take that up. Okay, so the platform... Hold on, can I make... I can. We need to make some of these, but they're really expensive, so I don't want to make too many. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 we need. Otherwise we lose everything. Okay, so we've got... Oh, we can see where they are because they're on here, look. So I'm trying to just make sure I put them down in a random position. I really like the fact that the blocks are in, you know, you can just put them in different directions. Okay, so this is the platform. For our first part of the viaduct. For those that don't know, let me just... No, wrong button. F11, that's it. Let me just remind you. Alright, this one is the... Let me just zoom in. So this is what the thingy is supposed to look like, the pathway. And as you can see, I've got older... I've got sort of like more aged blocks coming in. I've got to do these, so we haven't done this part. And we've got grasses and ferns coming in. I haven't put those in yet. And also these little ones. I was collecting some of those earlier on. And also the peonies. I quite liked these with this. So we need to put some of those in. And then... Oh. Hold on. Where's the other picture? Here it is. Okay, I've just got to be careful because I've got emails on them. So this is what we are going to build. This is the platform that we've just done. Oh, hold on. Let me just take this away for a second. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I didn't think I'd put all of them on. Okay, so where we just built the platform, that's what this piece is, and then it will come up and loop around, and then this is the water stream in the middle, and then it's going to have a bit like ice hanging off it, but it's going to be a water stream to take all of the goods, and it can take it up or down. So in this one it's going to be Oh, okay. And then, hang on 1 second. Just go back to the other one. Oh, where's it gone? There it is, right. And then, so this part down the bottom here, that's where the water stream is. There, and then we've got to build this on the top. So we need to come 16 blocks. The water stream is 1 block. And then this bit over here would be the 16th block. So we need to do that so we know where we can start building this part. So that we can then work out where all this goes. And we're going to build it 20 high, which would then take us to the very bottom wall. So let's see if we can put that in. I completely forgot they did that. Okay, so 16. You see how they look quite nice where they're just all mixed and you don't actually know which way they're facing. So if we do that, then we should be able to put the rest over. So the reason why it's on top of that amethyst block is because... Oh, botherations. Did not want you in there. Is because that's where the water stream is. And then we actually want... So if we just take this one out, this is block 16. I want it to be 20 high. However, how low are we? Oh no, we're actually at the water level, aren't we? So, let me... no, if I just use some dirt for a minute. Okay, so then we want it 20 from here. Okay, so then this is the bottom of the point of the viaduct. And we want to remove this. So when we come up, we don't bump our heads. Any chance I can just get rid of that? No. We can if we just go out a little. Okay. I think we should build a little platform so that we can get up here. And better put a torch on it. You know what's going to happen otherwise. Okay. Why did it go there? There. That's better. Who can we shoot? We can get you. And you. And you. And most definitely you. Okay. So I'm going to try to fill in this big patch of water tomorrow. And then we can get the rest of the... Ow! Oh, okay. Baby... Maybe stop shooting all the bad guys because there's evil thingies in the sky. Hey. No! Everything's going to try and get me and I can't get out. Hold on, let me just try and swim. I've got, nothing. Can't get the food. Okay. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Don't know what I'm worried about. Okay. Right. So how high is that piece? Oh. Oh, my puppy's whinging. Sorry. No, this is not where the bed is. I think what I might do is I might leave it here. Because I need to go and assist a puppy that's whinging at me through the door. And you just tried to get me and you didn't make it, bad guy. I will tomorrow try to fill in the rest of this canal so that we can really see where it's going. And obviously we need to work on this part with the path coming up. I need to strip out a row, I think, to be able to do that. And then we can start working on the viaduct and trying to get all of this up. And then in the meantime, we can just, you know, switch between the viaduct and doing some of this. I can do a load of it. I mean, I've shown you what I'm trying to do with these. I've got to change it a bit. It's not quite right, but it's okay. And, yeah, well, it's getting there. I'm really chuffed with the progress that we've made. I didn't think I'd have had all of this done in just a few days. And it'd be really good if we can start to get the viaduct in. We can see what we're working with. The only thing is, I do need to make it run down, so that's okay. We'll start it from here and take it out, and then we'll ruin the end. But this end will take it so it looks nicer. And this is our first collection point, so we need to take it from there underneath so it can come up and then take the materials away through the viaduct system. What is it? It's a special viaduct. Hold on, let me just put the picture back on. So it's inside here. There's an ice water stream, and it's going to connect everywhere I want there to be a collection of items. It's going to come up the fancy water stream, which I'd have to go on to a different picture. It's here. It would come up or down here, and then it will transport it all the way along back to Blickling Hall, is what we want to do. So I can take all of the goods from everywhere and deposit them exactly where we want them to go. And on the top, there's a railway, and it's also big enough to ride a horse on. And in the middle, there's soul sand, so you can run through it as well. A viaduct is a big bridge with arches that goes over a river or somewhere where there's a big area. It normally has water underneath it. Let me just see if I can find you a picture. Hold on. Just get Google. Here we go. These are viaducts. So mine is not actually really attached to the ground because mine is going to be kind of floating, but it's just going to be attached by a water stream and a few bits of glass. But it goes over a big area of water. And I used to carry trains and that kind of thing. Let's have a look, see if there's some others. Look at this one. Massive one there. They're amazing. I love them. I've always loved viaducts. They just have all of these massive of arches underneath. Oh, that one got extra lines in? Yeah, it does. Yeah, this one's got all of these extra bits in. You've tried climbing one. Wow. Wow, that's a huge one. Massive one, that one. It didn't go very well. No, I should think not. It's very straight. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to toddle off. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, there is. There's a viaduct in East Anglia where we have no hills. I mean, it's got to go over a river, I suppose. So it's quite funny. Anyway, so I'm really chuffed with what we've done. I want to try and get this filled in, and I want to start building the viaduct. And to get this system up and running. So I will see you all soon. Thanks for tuning in. Take care and bye bye.